and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. As you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm doing a giant thrift haul, but let me stop you there. If you haven't seen my last thrift with me where I find all of these pieces, make sure you go watch that one too. It's definitely a good one. I basically tried to thrift what was on my Pinterest board, and spoiler alert, it was very successful. So today I'm showing you guys everything that I got from that day and how I would style it. I think this is my best thrift haul ever. I feel like I kind of say that a lot, but this time I think it's true. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and start with the clothing items first, and then I'll get into accessories. I low-key hit the accessory jackpot, so make sure you stay till the end to see all of those. All right, let's start with the grail of this haul, in my opinion. This baby blue Harley Davidson hoodie. Oh my God. First of all, I tried this on, and this hoodie, just hoodies, like if you know what I mean, sometimes it's hard to really find a hoodie that fits really well, and this one just fits perfectly and it's so comfy. Oh my God, I just love it so much. I'm still in shock that this is mine now. And oh my God, I love the graphic on it. It's got like the skull with the wings and the roses, and of course all the rhinestones on it. It's just like crazy. I went ahead and styled it with my thrifted rhinestone jeans to match that vibe. I seriously just love this outfit overall. Like, it's so comfy, casual, but still super cool girl. I'm just super happy with this find. Probably my best thrift find yet. Technically Zach, because he found it for me, so credit to him. All right, let's bring it back to the early 2000s real quick. Oh my God. We have this Paul Frank pink fuzzy sweater. I literally was dying when Zach showed up with this. I actually can't believe he found this too. He found this in the kids section. It just feels so nostalgic to me. Like, Paul Frank was everything to me when I was a kid. I would just like beg my mom for everything. So this is just like a full circle moment. Look how cute he is. This is seriously just like the comfiest sweater ever. It's kind of like Sherpa almost. I styled it in like a super cute Y2K kind of fit with a brown plaid mini skirt to match my little monkey friend on there, some knee-high boots, and then just some 2000s style accessories like this hat and this vintage Guess bag. And yeah, I just love this outfit so much. It might be my favorite. Next up is this vintage Calvin Klein jeans white graphic long sleeve. I feel like I'm gonna wear this so much. Again, Zach found this. I'm pretty sure he found like literally all of this haul except like 3 things. If you watched my last video, you probably already know that. Anyways, I just love the graphic on this. It's super reminiscent of the early 2000s. It's just really cool. It just says Calvin Klein jeans, like a bunch of flowers on it and like spirals, and I just love this. I really do. Again, I feel like this fits me really good. I styled it with baggy camo cargo pants that I also thrifted before in one of my past videos. But yeah, just like a super cool girl outfit. I just like accessorized it over the top just to kind of match the vibe again. Next up, we have another biker vibe long sleeve tee. It's this really cool blue printed one. It says Biker Star. I'm pretty sure that's just the brand. Oh, the brand is Biker Design. I don't know, it just gave me like Harley Davidson vibes. Like, I literally thought it was at first. Yeah, I love the graphic again and like the whole print on it. It's almost like tie-dye. Love, love, love all the rhinestones. That's kind of like the theme for today's haul, I feel like. It's just like rhinestones everywhere. I feel like this shirt will be really fun to style. Today I just styled it with like a little denim mini skirt, some knee-high boots, and a little sequin bag to match all the rhinestones. This would also be cute with just like some baggy jeans too. Like, I feel like you could style it a lot of different ways. Ooh, okay, now I have 2 slip dresses that I found. First up is this little yellow vintage Victoria's Secret slip dress. Oh my God, this is just like the prettiest dress ever. I love it. I said this in my last video, but this dress reminds me of the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Like, she literally wears a dress in this exact color. It's like a longer dress, but still, it just gave me that vibe. Also, this color is like super popular right now. This kind of like butter yellow. I've seen it everywhere. It's definitely gonna be a hot color this spring. I also love the tulle detail on the top with like the little bow. It's just like super soft girl, feminine vibe, and I love it. Today I'm dressing it up a little bit. I added this lace shawl bolero thingy on top. I just added my pearl heart necklace just to really tie in the girly, feminine, soft girl vibe. All right, and then the second dress that I found is this really cool long black maxi slip dress. It's a little hard to see. I'll have to get the full body shot so you guys can see, but it has like these lace panels. It's got one on the top there and then one in the middle, and then it's just completely sheer at the bottom. I thought the design of this was really, really cool. Like I've never really seen anything like this. This was only $2 and I really wanted to like challenge myself to try to style this because I felt like it would be a little bit hard. Zach had an idea to style it over pants since the bottom is like completely sheer. So I was like, what do I wear under it? Like, I don't know. I was just struggling to think of how to style it. Plus, all of the cool girls on Pinterest are layering their dresses over pants these days, and I've always wanted to try that, but never really knew how. So this is my attempt. I think it came out okay. I'm not sure if I would ever wear this out. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, a little edgier than I'm used to, but I do think it's cute. Anyways, I just really, really love this dress. I love the design, love the vibe. She's a 10 out of 10. I also thought it would be cute if I like scrunched up one side and kind of made it like asymmetrical. So I tried that too, but I'm not sure about this one. I do love the dress overall. I feel like I'm just struggling to style it. So let me know what you guys think. Next up, another one of my favorite finds from this haul actually is this pink and green striped blazer. This is Nanette Lepore. A lot of their stuff now retails for a lot, so I'm not sure like when this is from or how much this originally was, but it was like $5 and I just really like the style of it. It's really fun and unique. Well, first of all, the hot pink inside is like kind of insane, so I love that. And it also has these like velvet ties on here, which I really, really liked. And then it has like the matching velvet giant buttons on it. I just thought this was so fun and it's very on trend right now. You know, you can style it in like the office siren aesthetic. It'd be super cute with like low-rise pants, a mini skirt, knee-high boots, like literally anything. I just thought it would be good to have. It's really cute. Okay, moving on to the best part, the accessories. Let's start with bags. I don't think I've ever found this many bags in one thrifting trip. It's actually insane. I couldn't help myself. Number one, oh my God. Yeah. We have this Y2K Playboy hot pink tote bag. I'm speechless, actually. This was the first thing I found when I walked in the store. So iconic, so Y2K baddie vibes, and this was $5. Insane. And like all of the details on it are just so crazy. Like the Playboy bunny is studded, and then it has the Playboy bunny on all the zippers. The inside is so cute. It just says Playboy all throughout the inside. This is just such a crazy find. So freaking cute. Next up is another little vintage bag. It's this really cute vintage Gap mini purse. Again, this is just like a crazy find. One thing that I love about this one is the inside. I don't know why, it's just so cute. It's like floral inside, and then here's the little Gap logo. It's like a little metal tab there. It's so cute. But here's the outside. I love all the little details on it. This is like exactly what I was looking for, exactly what was on my Pinterest board. It has these tassels on it and like these buttons and beads, and it's just so cute. I feel like I'm gonna wear it a lot. It's gonna go with a lot. It's just gonna be a nice essential mini bag to have, and I love that it's just slouchy. Oh, I didn't even notice this before, but it's like completely beaded on the side here. It's just perfect, right? Love it. And another mini bag that we found is this really cute Puma one. This is so trendy right now. Like Puma's really making a comeback, you know, and I really want to get the matching shoes to go with this. I think it's the Speed Cat. I feel like that would just be perfect. So those are definitely on my wish list, but I love that it has like the longer strap too. And then it's got the little Puma logo down there and the stripe on the front. So freaking cute. I was so excited about this one, honestly. I think it's newer. I'm not really sure. I don't think it's vintage or anything, but I was still really happy to see this in the thrift store. Oh yeah, this is from 2022. So not vintage or anything, but it's definitely on trend right now. So I love that. Another crazy find. Shout out to Zach. He found this one. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's literally like my dream purse. I've been really into like giant, oversized, slouchy bags lately too. So I was really happy when he showed me this one. It is missing one of the shorter straps, unfortunately, but luckily it has the longer strap so you can just wear it as like a crossbody. Oh my God, you guys. I freaking love this one. I can't get over it. I don't know the brand or anything. Like, it just says genuine leather made in Italy, so like it must be good, but that's all the info that I have on it. And again, this was only $5, so I just decided to get it. I was a little bit iffy at first, but now that I have it, I'm really glad that I got it. Okay, and then I also found this little cherry purse. I just had to get this. I couldn't leave it behind. Again, there's no brand or anything, but I just really loved the pattern and the material. It's kind of like a nylon material, and it reminds me of the Bagoo bags like so much. This is definitely something I would see them release, so I thought it was really cute. And it's, again, a nice like statement printed bag, and it's got the little zipper pocket in the front there. It's just so cute. And then I also got this one, which was one of my faves that I found. It's like this purple croc leather bag. Like, oh my god, I feel like I was saving so many bags like this on Pinterest, and even on my Depop, like I always see bags like this. And one thing I love about this is like the front clasp. You just like lift it up like that and then it comes off. I thought that was so cute. It's just nice and oversized too, which I love. Love the handle too. It's got like the silver rings there. I just love the design. I thought this would be a really good one to add to my collection. Guys, I cannot believe I bought 8 purses. That's actually insane. I'm so sorry. I'm literally a psycho. I can't help myself. I'm gonna take a break from thrifting after this haul. Like, it's actually crazy. Anyways, moving on. We have this really cool gold little shoulder bag. I'm not really a gold girly, so I was a little bit iffy to buy this, but I feel like it would be a nice statement bag to add to like literally any outfit. And I loved the handle. It's got like red rhinestones on this like gold handle. I just loved it, and I love the material of it. It's kind of like a sweater material. I literally wasn't even gonna get it, and then Zach convinced me to buy it. The strap's a little like worn down, but I feel like I just need to like clean it up a little bit and it'll look good as new. So I'm really excited about this one. It's really cute. And then the last bag is just this really cute suede green crossbody. I don't really have any bags like this, like the long crossbody bags. I said this in my last video, but it literally looks like a pair. Like, does it not? I don't know. It's cute. It just folds over like this. Love the inside, the green and pink. It has so many pockets. Oh my god. There we have it. Okay, that's all my bags. Now I just have one hat and a few belts to show you. Look at this freaking hat. I was shocked. Okay, this has to be donated by the same person as the bag. Like, there's no way. That would just be a wild coincidence if it wasn't the same person. But we have this Playboy little gray denim hat, and I love the little side pocket, and it's got a front zipper pocket. Just the logo is so freaking cute, and it's got the text there in cursive, and the bunny is rhinestone too. Are you kidding? Honestly, perfect. Yeah, this is like exactly what I was looking for. I had a ton of Y2K style hats on my Pinterest board, so I was so excited when I came across this. And then last but not least, we have 3 belts. I was really on the hunt for a lot of like chunky rhinestone studded belts, and Goodwill delivered. So first up, this is just a crazy belt, and shout out to Zach again. He found this one. Oh my god. It's got like this huge silver buckle on the front, and then this really cool detail there. It just like crosses over. Like, I don't know. I just love this one. It's so unique. It feels such good quality too. Here, let me show you the back. It's like studded, and it's got this really cool design on it. I'm speechless, honestly. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, I just love this one. It took us a while to figure out how to do the buckle, because this part like folds underneath and goes over it, and then you snap it. But once we got it, it's pretty easy. So I'm really excited to wear this one. The second belt is just this plain black oval buckle belt. I love this one because it's fabric. I don't really have any like fabric belts. And then it's got like the 2 studs there. There's the buckle. I like this one too because there's no holes. Like, you just pull it and adjust it to your waist, so it pretty much just fits anyone. Yeah, I really like this one actually. And this was only $1, so quite a steal. And then the last belt is this little brown leather vintage Calvin Klein belt. You can see the little logo there, which I love. I like that it's like super skinny. I know I said I was looking for chunky belts, but this one caught my eye, and I actually wasn't even gonna get it because it has gold hardware. And I said this before, but like, I never wear gold, but I think I'll wear it a lot. It's just a nice little essential brown belt. All right, you guys, that is everything for today's haul. Like I said, I think this is my best haul ever. We'll see if I can top this. I don't think I can. It's just too good. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite find in this video was. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see more of my everyday life. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.